you watch the debate?
Yeah, I did for a little bit, and then I fell asleep. So,
It's fine.
yeah, I did for a little while though.
Just, I mean, because you're one of the veteran players, saw on social media last night, Damian was kind of vocal about his opinion, expressing his own opinion about the political race. But some fans kind of got onto him a little bit, don't stick to football kind of thing. I mean, I guess what's your reaction when you're trying to express your personal opinion and you get some other response like that?
I mean, we play football, but we have a life also. We can say what we want to say. So I just feel like, everybody should stay in their own lane and mind their business, and it'll be a great world. So that's what I think about that.
Thank you.
What did you see from Josh Jacobs in relief on Saturday?
Oh, he did a great job for us. Him being a young guy, he knew he had to step up when Damian went down, and all of our backs stepped up big. But just to see that from a true freshman was very encouraging.
Did you see early on when you saw him in camp this sort of success is possible?
I did. I saw Josh. During fall camp, he had a couple of great days of scrimmages when we had 2 scrimmages in the fall, and I could just tell he had a lot of good talent. And he made some plays that were kind of really weren't positive plays, but he breaking tackles that he shouldn't have broke. And I was like, yeah, this kid has some juice, and I think that's when I really noticed he was so good.
Who's got more juice, you or him?
I don't know. My name is Juice, so probably, probably me.
If you had to give a letter grade to the downfield passing game so far, what would you give it?
Just overall year.
Yeah.
I'll probably say, I'm not sure how it goes with grading, but we had some opportunities, to make plays. Sometimes, we can't really get the opportunities. It's up front sometimes with us. So, but like I said, we got a chance to make plays, and sometimes it don't happen, sometimes it does. But I would think so far, with the season being so young, we've done a great job.
What needs to improve in that matter?
Say that again.
What do you guys need to improve?
I would just think timing. Just everybody get on the same chemistry. But that comes as the season goes. It's just all about timing.
I was gonna ask, how do you think Hale and Miller sort of developed through the first 4 games?
I think they're doing a great job. He's been around. He played football with us last year, so he knows how to play. He knows what it takes to be a competitor at the tight end position. Miller, he's a young guy. He's doing great though. He learned the system, came in mid-year, and I think he's doing a great job for us so far.
Outside just constant practice reps, how do you develop that timing with the quarterback? Calvin mentioned, more reps, just one-on-one reps with him maybe help, but you got 4 other quarterbacks going involved with you sometimes.
Like you said, you just gotta find time. Before practice, after practice, you just gotta be able to get that chemistry with each guy because you never know who's gonna be in the game. So you just gotta get the timing down with each quarterback, no matter who it is.
Now that you've watched the film, seen that Max throw your touchdown, did you say anything to him?
So Max.
Mac Wilson took your touchdown.
Oh yeah, I did. He was like, man, he was just apologizing. He really felt bad about it. I was like, man, it's okay. At least somebody caught the ball. Not both of us looking like we thought each of us was gonna catch it. So, it's his first career touchdown. I can't be mad at him for that.
Did you ever anybody apologize for scoring a touchdown?
Never. I never had anybody do that. But he felt bad. He really did. He didn't know I was gonna be behind him. But like I told him, man, don't worry about it. It's your first career. I'll let you slide this time.
That's a pretty athletic.
Wait, what did you say?
It wasn't me at first. It was it was I think Jalen was like, I was doing that with the OJ, but good catch. And he came up to me, he was like, man, my bad. I was like, don't worry about it, it's cool. That's basically how I came up. And I guess he looked at the film on Monday or whatever, and he saw it. And then he kept apologizing again. I'm like, don't worry about it, man, it's cool. So that's really how that came about.
I was gonna say,
yeah, when I looked at them yesterday, we went over the scouting report. I see they got a really big D-line. A lot of guys, one guy's 6'7", a couple guys 6'5", 300 pounds. So I think that's, those are some really big guys. We got to do a great job of getting those guys blocked up front. They got 2 really big cornerbacks, guys like 6'4", 6'3". So I think one-on-one, we got to do a great job winning those matchups.
I know it's not.
Pass early in the game, it was tipped by a linebacker. Looked like it came to you. What do you remember for that pass?
That was a play. Like you said, the guy tipped it. I just kept my focus on the ball. I just wanted to make that catch. I just really had to focus. It was a tough catch, but I just stayed focused on it.
Was it throwing hard enough to get to you? Was it?
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was thrown really hard. I think that's why the guy kind of he misjudged it. It was thrown so hard. I thought he was going to try to intercept it, but it was coming so hard and kind of behind him, so he only could tip it, and he tipped it to me.
I know it's not high school, but what does homecoming mean to you as a college athlete?
I think it's a lot of tradition. On each Friday night, us as the seniors, we get to go out and go to the bonfire with Coach and some of the other, fans, and I think that's fun. I think that's like one of the memories you get to remember of homecoming. We don't get to participate in the other things, so I think that's just one of the memories that sticks out with me for the whole week.
Do you have a specific homecoming memory that stands out that you remember?
From here in college,
Yeah.
I just think last year, going to, I went to it again, like a couple of leadership goals, so the leadership I went last year, and it was just fun, seeing like the older guys like Reggie and seniors, Ryan, Kelly, they get up there and talk and say some words of encouragement and talk about how they love the fans for the 4 years supporting them, and that's probably just one of the best moments you can see, like finally letting us tell the fans face to face that we appreciate them.
Is it bittersweet because you're a senior?
Yeah.
It's your last homecoming here?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be cool. I get a chance to tell the fans how much I appreciate them for the 4 years I've been here. So I'm looking forward to that.
You nervous about talking in front of everyone like that? You talk to us every week.
Nah, I'm not. I'm gonna go from the heart. I really mean it, and we got the best fans in the country. So I'm just gonna tell them what I think.
Thanks, OJ.